Hello, grade 8 students. I hope you are doing great. I am teacher Jason Ovengado, your MAPEP teacher for today. Handa na ba kayo? Tara, simulan nating libutin ang mga bansa sa Southeast Asia tungkol sa kanilang arts and crafts. Here are the objectives. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to: Number 1. Identify the characteristics of the different arts and crafts of Southeast Asian countries. Number 2. Create examples of Southeast Asian indigenous and folk arts showing understanding of elements and principles of art. And number 3. Compare and appreciate the similarities, differences, and uniqueness of Southeast Asian art. Mga bata, pamilyar pa kayo sa mga larawang ito? Don't worry, my dear students. As we go along with our topic, you will encounter those features in our lesson. Tara, simulan natin sa bansang Thailand. Ang Thailand ay kilala sa Thai Sky Lantern Festival. In Thailand, sky lanterns made out of rice paper with bamboo frame, which contain a fuel cell or a small candle. And also, they are used during the year of festival. It is commonly called a wish lantern. And also, they are what we call Loy Krathong Festival, the most popular festival held on the 12th full moon, usually in November. The next is Laos. Laotian make paper by hand in the wider region over 700 years using the bark of the local sa or mulberry tree. Sa paper is used for calligraphy, making festive temple decorations, umbrellas, fans, and kites. Our next destination is Vietnam. Silk painting is one of the most popular forms of art in Vietnam. It is favored of the mystical atmosphere that can be achieved with the medium. It is also typically showcase the countrysides, landscapes, pagodas, historical events, or scenes of daily life. These are the sample of silk painting. The next country is Indonesia. In Indonesia, the wayang kulit is a puppet shadow play performed around Indo-Malayan archipelago, tracing its origin to India. The word wayang is modern Indonesian language, means show or perform. Others say that wayang is also attributed to the Indonesian word bayang, which means shadow. Kulit means skin, a reference to the leather material that the figures are carved out of. It is also derived from the Japanese Hindu-Buddhist tradition, where handed-crafted leather puppets depict epic stories of the gods in shadow play. Most shadow play is based on two epic stories from India, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. Tara, panoorin natin kung paano ginagawa ang wayang kulit show. The puppets are moved behind the cotton or linen screen by a dalang or a puppet master. In a shadow puppet play, the dalang tells the story, interprets and voices for each character, producing sound and effects with speech and movement, and manipulates all the figures between the lamp and the screen to bring the shadows to life. The next country is Malaysia. In Malaysia, wow kite is uniquely designed Malaysian kite. Its wings are similar to an Arabic letter pronounced wow. The farmers use kites as scarecrows in the field of the means to lull their children to sleep so they could work with little interruption. Here is a sample of wow kite. Next country is Brunei. Songkok is a cap widely worn in Indonesia, Brunei, Malaysia, Singapore, and the southern Philippines. Songkok mostly worn by male Muslim in formal occasions such as wedding feasts, funerals, or festive occasions such as the Muslim Idil Fitr and Idil Adha. Songkok is also called pitsi or kopya. There are three categories of men's headgears in Brunei. Number 1, dastar. It is a piece of cloth tied around the head. Songkok or kopya, a type of cap made from velvet. Tengkolok or sarban resembles a turban and is a typical headdress in the Middle East. Identify the following sentences. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. It is one of the most popular forms of art in Vietnam, favored for the mystical atmosphere that can be achieved with the medium. A. Silk painting. B. Sack paper. C. Basket. And letter D. Songkok. The correct answer is A. Silk painting. Magaling mga bata! Number 2. This type of cup made from velvet. A. Silk painting. B. Sack paper. C. Basket. And D. Songkok. The answer is D. Songkok. Number 3. It was used for calligraphy and for making festive temple decorations, umbrellas, fans, and kites. A. Silk painting. B. Sack paper. C. Basket. D. Songkok. The answer is B. Sack paper. Very good, students. Number 4. It is a type of puppet show or shadow play performed around Indo-Malayan archipelago, tracing its origin to India. A. Nangyay. B. Peking opera. C. Wayang kulit. Or D. Kabuki. The answer is C. Wayang kulit. Very good, students. Number 5. It resembles a turban and is a typical headdress in the Middle East. A. Dastar. B. Sack paper. C. Tengkolok. Or letter D. Songkok. The answer is Tengkolok. Letter C. Very good, students. Ito ang mga dapat tandaan sa ating talakayan ngayon sa Arts and Crafts ng Southeast Asia. Thailand, Sky Lantern Festival. Laos, sa paper. Vietnam, silk painting. Indonesia, wayang kulit. Malaysia, wow tide. Brunei, the star, songkok, and tengkolok. I hope with this video lesson, you are guided to answer your activity. Hanggang susunod, paalam!